if you just did this, if you just look for these reversals and look for higher openings, you could just make a lot of money. Just like yesterday when the Dow went up, I said I was very suspicious of the rise, and by the end of the day, we crashed. So, we're in this kind of reverse triangle here. And, I don't know if, and then we had a very bad setback yesterday. So even though we're going to open up higher, to my mind, you need to kind of sell into this opening. So even yesterday, we had kind of got this reverse triangle right here too. So we're going to open higher, into a, key reversal high. And typically, I use those key reversals as, this is kind of where my risk is in my mind. So if it opens higher, then I've got a smaller risk than if I got in down here. So now there was a whole bunch of stocks that I was talking about yesterday that they rallied and I thought, they would fail, and they did. Disney rallied to like 178 yesterday and then failed. So, now we've got an inside day bar failure. So to me, this looks even, more inviting to buy puts or sell short into Disney today. So JPM we've looked at. This also kind of looks like, now, I'm very aware that this could be just a false looking head and shoulders where, you may make a low here and then kind of go higher and bust that pattern. So, but for right now, it is what it is. It looks like a head and shoulders. We're, sitting here. And then yesterday, very powerful key reversal. So I got stopped out right at the high. By the end of the day, it closed right at the low. And so to my mind, even if it opens a little higher, you sell into that because it's got to go back through unchanged and then lower. So this is Caterpillar. And, to me, Caterpillar's got a pretty devastating looking chart. I've got a pending order in Disney at 76.5. It's trading at 76.01 by 76.09. Beyond Meat's a little higher. QuantumScape's a little higher. Now the NASDAQ's gone stronger by about 75. Let's see what kind of happens here. All right, so game on. Let's see, Disney, JP Morgan's a little higher. Be inclined to sell into that. I just sold 4,000 shares of JP Morgan at 51.80. I've been losing on this stock every day. So let's see what happens here. Shorting into, a higher opening off these reversals. If you just did this, if you just look for these reversals and look for higher openings, you could just make a lot of money. So now the support's going to come in right there, 149.70, which is about $1 away. And then there's nothing to 146. Holy crap. Yeah.
Look at Snowflake, man. Like Kerry's in it long from like 2 weeks ago. She's still long. She's been holding on.
Yeah. So that was, had all of the price action was pointing this way higher.
Yeah. And Andrew says all his trades are currently positive except CRM. He's short JPM, Dow, Moderna, CRM, and long CBA.
So yeah, Dow is making new lows. JP Morgan's making new lows. QuantumScape's making new lows. I need Beyond Meat to get kicked. Disney's, that was the play. And Caterpillar's now making new lows.
I just got knocked into Caterpillar short.
Yeah, look, it's going to come off. I wanted a short. I just, it was on my broker's list. So now I've got $2 in this JPM. So I only lost on 2,000 shares yesterday. Now I'm making $2 on 4,000 shares. I'm making about $8,000 there. Plus I have some puts in that.
I think the Dow just broke through the lows.
Yeah, what a shock. Dude, this could be the play. I'm telling you, this narrow range bar, those, I don't know, man. I had such a feeling about over the weekend. I called my letter, narrow range, big opportunity. So yeah, this QuantumScape, just somebody must have done a pump and dump yesterday. Needed to get out of their position, put out some bullish letter. It's amazing what goes on out there. Yeah, so all of those selling until higher opening, just the way to go. I had that instinct yesterday and today. Wow, the Dow is down, is dying, Peter.
Oh, it's crashing, man, honestly.
Well, I still need 200 points just to be in the money. So I'm still 200 points out of the money.
Yeah, but your puts are, your puts should be paying already.
Yeah, but, the more out of the money they are, there's still a risk. It just goes up 50 points and so much premium disappears. Yeah, so they're trading at 150 now.
Dude, Walt Disney is paying out.
Yeah.
Who's in Walt Disney short? Because I think Mark might be the only one that's not short on that. There we go. Gus says me. Juan says I am. Henry, yes. Valentina. Jorgen, Kerry. Oh, Kerry missed it. There we go, Mark. You and Kerry. Christian, nice. Rico, good. So I just want to give a shout out to Juan here, because he just sent his open positions inside of Zoom, and he is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trades, and every single one in the green.
You can see, 45, it's 1.3 million.
$1.3 million short.
So popped out a profit for 118,000 there. So you can see how this is going crazy now. You can see how the market just going nuts. I bet like $1.6 million on this position. I'm showing right now $23,000 gain.